right, folks. We got Everything's a Game live. I hope you're ready to party.
Woo-hoo. Ow, ow.
So first, introducing Travis Oates. Wee! Music is playing, but I didn't set it up. Leif Gantvoort.
That's me.
Playing on his phone. Perfect.
No, I'm not playing on my phone.
Yeah. Alexa Cappiello.
Hey,
Viewing the world through rose-colored glasses. And another person that reviews the world through dirty glasses, Dan Billet.
Happy Valentine's
Just smudge, just smudge.
Yes,
just
thank you.
little
Valen
smudge,
week.
little smudge. And I am Brett Sheridan. And here's your tour. It's live, folks. Here, dirty, Leif Gantvoort.
That's
Wow.
me. I am your game master. Thank you, Brett, and thank you, kids. Thanks so much for tuning in to our special live Valentine's Day episode, and thanks to Travis for creeping up in on my space.
Creeper.
I'm
I mean,
mostly
that's-
in your shot.
That's what Valentine's Day is about, is creeping, right? And closeness and
And
stuff
then me
like
being
that.
alone over in the corner.
Yes.
That's exactly what
That's
Valentine's Day is about. Yeah.
That's probably too analogous. Analogous?
Sure.
Dan.
whatever you
Wonderfully
wanna
said.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, welcome to the Game of Games, meaning that every episode we play games and every episode is a game. So my fellow hosts are going to accumulate points as we go along at my discretion, sometimes tied to the games we play, sometimes not. For example, Travis Oates,
Yes.
Eros or Cupid?
Arrows or Cupid?
Eros.
Arrows, because I was saying Cupid has arrows, so both. Arrows or Cupid? Cupid.
Ah, yeah, that's the right answer. Naked buns. Alexa Cappiello.
Oh. Whoa, that was a switch up.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm mixing it up. Roses or lilies?
Oh, lilies.
Lilies, that's the right answer. Roses. Get out of here with your roses.
Exactly.
Dan Billet.
Yeah.
Stuffed animal or stuffed belly?
Yeah. Both. But stuffed belly.
Yes, thank you, Dan.
And
That's
I'm
it.
still disappointed in Travis's Cupid answer. It's Eros.
Why?
Yeah,
Why?
for sure Eros.
Why, though?
Because Eros is sexy and Cupid is baby. It's like a weird, creepy baby that flies around
Okay,
naked.
all right.
Like, I don't like it.
Brett Sheridan,
Mm-hmm.
can you give me an example of circular reasoning?
I would, but it's all over the place.
There you go. That's the right answer, Brett. You get 10 points for that. Okay, so that's how the game is played, very loosely. Whoever has the most points in the end is going to win, and so will one of you, because every episode we play for a lucky fan who left a comment on one of our videos. We will reveal who that winner is at the end of the game, so stick around because you might win. And what will they win, Brett?
They'll win a fresh board game, Leif.
And why is that, Brett? Including the prizes.
I love how you're in charge and you still.
Yeah, you
Well,
still, you still keep Brett.
I did the
like-
phrasing wrong, and I realized I was waiting for him to do something when I
Sure.
was supposed to be doing something, and that's what you get when it's a live episode.
Sure, nicely done.
Fun moments like this.
Yeah,
okay.
we usually edit those bits out.
Yeah, we
It's
sometimes
about
we
half
do.
the show.
We can't have a winner without game, so let's play our first game.
Ooh, does it have something to do with these chocolates?
No, Lexi, don't.
Oh, okay, because we all have chocolates sitting
The
in front
name of the
us.
game is
Numbered chocolates.
Love at First Bite.
Oh.
All right, so
I get it.
So here's the game. One of these is a coconut chocolate, and we are going to see if it really does kill
No.
Travis.
Yeah.
So we're just going to start eating them one by one, and whenever Travis keels over, then we'll
Nice.
know that was the coconut
This is
one.
a great game.
Yeah, no.
this game.
The actual game is you see a bunch of chocolates in front of you. Each of them is numbered. When I tell you, you will eat one of them and try to guess what flavor it is. Now, I admit there's not really much to this game. This is mostly an excuse for me to get to watch you guys eat chocolates
And
and,
go like
live
this into the mic.
vicariously through you. Yes. All right. So, I was supposed to. Did I bring my dice with me? I was going to use a die to pick which one we started with. So
That's a great idea.
yeah. Let's just start with number one.
Start with number
So
one.
go
Is
ahead,
it this
take a
one?
bite of number one. Tell me, yes.
see.
Like reading a book.
I mixed them up as soon as you gave me the tray.
Oh, Brett. So it's the dark chocolate one with the not the white stripes on it.
Oh boy. I hate this. This is like ASMR.
Lex gets points for hating it.
No, this is sound.
Oh, the sound.
Yeah.
She gets more points for hating the sound.
I do have a mild chocolate allergy, but I'm still gonna
Do
play
you
the game.
really?
Yeah.
Get out of here.
How did I
that.
not know that?
Yeah, that's true.
I have no idea.
You don't
Well, I know what taste this is.
You do know what it is? All right,
think
write
so.
it down on your paddle. I wanna hear what this flavor is. Now, I will say these are all truffles. C's Candies sponsored the show this week. That's not
that's
true.
nice of them.
That's not true. I spent a lot of money on these chocolates. I hope you guys enjoy them.
Really?
Yeah. These are fancy chocolates. All right. So everybody have a guess?
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait,
I
were
have a
we
bad
get? Oh,
guess.
we're guessing.
Guessing
something? We're
what
not
the
just
flavor
eating
is.
chocolate. Oh.
Well, I mean that's basically what you're doing. We're just
Okay.
letting the audience watch you eat chocolates. All right.
okay.
Brett, what do you think that one is? What's the flavor?
God, I thought you were just having us enjoy chocolates.
Well, mostly, but pick a flavor.
That is a citrus orange flavor.
Orange. Interesting.
I was not paying attention to my flavor
Okay.
palette.
Dan?
Well, based on my extensive experience with chocolate,
Yes.
I'm gonna guess that that's marzipan because I have no idea what marzipan
Marzipan.
tastes
I don't
like.
even know what marzipan
That sounds
tastes like.
complicated.
Okay.
It is definitely not Mars.
It's not
Okay.
I'm gonna
Lex,
guess that that's not
what do you
marzipan.
think it
Listen,
is?
I was kind of like along the same lines as Brett. I said lemon because it does have a citrusy type of
Sure.
feel to it.
It is not citrus.
It is not citrus. What do you
Really?
got? What do you got, Travis?
So, it is one of two things.
Oh boy,
Oh,
we're
okay.
getting into
And
the
I'm
weeds
having a
on
hard
this.
time
Nitty-gritty here.
deciding between the two.
Okay.
It is either apricot, but I may have apricot on the brain because we were just talking about apricot before
When
we
were we
started.
talking about apricot?
Apricot, remember I was talking about apricot schnapps.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Or pineapple. So it's one of those
What
two.
about birthday cake? I was
No,
you want to guess
because
birthday cake?
because it's got a tartness, but it's not a citrus tartness.
Travis gets 10 points, and I'm going to give you guys points if you can guess which one of his answers is correct.
Apricot.
Pineapple it is.
Pineapple.
There you go. Dan gets
All
points.
right.
I was going to say that too.
Pineapple it
just so
is.
slow.
All right. Let's go with number two. Number two, if you want to take a bite and take a bite out of crime. This one I'm jealous of. I think I would
right.
really
Oh,
like
that
this
is-
one. You don't like it?
I know what it is.
Oh, you know what it is. Yeah, this is one of my favorite flavors, but not my favorite of the ones that you're going to be.
Okay,
oh,
got it.
Lex is excited. She got it. Brett, you good in there? You know what the game is now, right?
Yeah.
Tom Vassell would love this.
Oh, would he? Oh, that's a hint. That's a clue.
Hot take. I don't think chocolates are a great Valentine's Day gift.
Troy wants to point out to you, Dan, that
Yeah.
marzipan is
Yeah.
almonds.
Right.
Almonds. Okay?
Thank you.
Yeah. Now
I'm not a
everybody in the
chocolate
chat
person.
And
wants
tastes nothing
chocolates.
like pineapple.
right.
I want chocolates too, but I'm diabetic. I can't eat them. I don't know if you guys.
I'm
have heard that
getting.
yet.
I'm
Well,
getting
you can eat them.
chocolate.
You can eat anything once.
Yes, I would die if I
Yeah.
ate
You
all
can have
this.
cyanide one time.
Brady, you got an answer for this?
I'm getting chocolate.
Good.
That's not
Good.
even right.
Good.
Because it's white,
White
chocolate.
chocolate.
Yeah.
Actually,
Well,
I can
white
eat
chocolate is just chocolate
Yeah,
without
it's
the
not
brown
really.
in it.
It's not really.
No, it's not true.
No,
I
it's
can-
totally true.
I can actually eat white chocolate.
White
Oh,
chocolate
you can.
is just
Yeah.
sugar.
I would have got more white chocolate.
that's okay.
All right, Brett, do you have a guess though?
I think it's a lemon meringue. Or, no, I'm sorry. Key lime.
Huh?
Key lime is the correct
I
answer.
said key lime.
Key lime.
I hadn't had a chance to write anything down because I was still tasting it. But I would say key lime now.
Oh,
that somebody
yeah,
else
of
has
course
said
you
it.
would.
Are you sure?
No.
Yeah,
Yeah,
now
of
that somebody
course
else
you
has
would.
said it.
Because I know what it is. You sure?
Oh, is it Meyer
Yeah.
lemon? I don't know. It's something.
No,
similar.
it's key
Meyer
lime.
lemon?
Yeah.
It's key lime. I'm trying to
Yeah,
It
guess.
is
right, right.
100%
It is the
key lime.
It's the
Nice.
key limest
Yeah.
key lime. I
Yeah.
ever had.
Everybody got that
Dan
right.
gets point.
No, I don't get points.
Everybody's a game.
Dan gets double points because Lex complained about
That
Dan
is silly
getting
because
points.
he's just,
But you get
piggybacked off our
points too,
answers.
Lex. Okay, everybody gets points. All right, let's go with number 3.
Okay.
Yay! 3. Where's my wee? There it is. There it is.
Oh, that's
Delayed.
fun.
Oh, isn't it? Again, like when I was selecting these, I was like, gosh, they just
I know
look
what
so
that is.
enjoyable. Travis, you are really good at this game.
Well, it's almost like I've had a lot of candy. You also notice I'm the only one eating the entire thing.
Yes, I did notice that.
No,
Oh,
no.
Brady's eating them all
Of
too.
course I am. I get a cheat.
Yeah,
on my
that's
diet.
true. This is for work.
Yeah.
This is for work. You have to
Yeah,
eat
you have
these.
to.
Yeah. Dan, you got to guess because you didn't
I
guess
do,
last
yeah,
time.
I'm-
so.
Oh wait, we were doing 3, right? I was sorry.
What were you doing?
I was
What did you
listening.
think
Oh,
we
this
were
one's
doing?
so-
I was
Jay.
enraptured by the
She
conversation.
thought that the idea was you have to listen to the candy and try and figure out.
Okay, all right.
It's harder.
I'm amending my answer. I just
Amending.
I'm guessing black cherry.
Black cherry. Interesting.
No, I'm
Interesting.
wrong. I'm going to trust Travis.
No,
on this.
it's just an interesting guess, though.
I am not a candy person. So, this is, I have no idea. what
I'm
doing.
sorry,
I don't
Dan.
even know
I
what
brought
marzipan
this game in
is.
specifically for you because I thought you were a candy person. Brett, what do you think it is?
I think it's blackberry.
Blackberry. All right. And Lex?
I said what he said. Blackberry.
Did you, though?
I did. I pulled a
Did you?
Dan.
I don't think...
You were
Are you sure?
Blackberry.
I would trust your own instincts if
You were-
I were you.
you are all wrong.
It's cherry.
No, you're all wrong. It is blueberry.
It is 100%
Oh.
blueberry.
Oh,
Travis.
I thought that at first, and then I always go with your first instinct.
I'm going to
folks.
give Dan and Brett points for misleading Lex. Okay? All right, let's go with number 4.
Happens all the time.
This is another white chocolate one. It's shaped like a heart. It's in a heart shape.
Okay. I'm actually starting to feel ill.
Same. I'm
Troy
like,
thinks that for Life or Leaf, I should have the question develop diabetes. If it's a part of the game or if it's part of my life. I think that's pretty funny.
Okay.
I think
So
I
sweet.
did ask it at one point. No,
Oh, yeah,
we've
these
released
are-
everyone I
These are
did.
so sweet.
Wow. If you stop
Okay.
eating stuff like this for a while, you'll get ill
Yeah.
eating it.
Oh, Brett, am I making you sick?
Yeah, I think so.
Am I giving you diabetes?
Is
As
that
he-
the third game? Who can puke the fastest?
As he continues to put chocolates in his mouth.
Well, I gotta get the game right.
It's a very off-putting one.
Oh, you don't like this
I
one?
don't
Yeah.
like it.
You might not eat the whole one this time?
No, I'm definitely not going.
Okay. All right.
Um,
Well, let's start with you. What do you think it is? Oh, gosh.
Raspberry?
You're really working it around
is
in
it
your mouth
raspberry?
there, too.
This is the first one that I'm not sure about.
Yeah.
No.
Dan?
I'm guessing cherry again on this one.
Cherry.
But just not black cherry. Just cherry.
Just cherry. Just
I said strawberry.
strawberry for Lex.
Yeah,
Brett?
maybe.
What do you-
Same strawberry.
Brett and Lex are correct.
Hey.
All I could taste was the white chocolate and sweet.
Yeah. It was very.
Yeah.
That was the sweetest one so
Oh,
far.
was it
Yeah, my
really?
teeth are hurting.
Oh
Yeah.
gosh.
Are they?
Yeah, me too.
We should have brought a dentist. In fact, the second game today is going to be dental exam.
Dan gets fillings.
Dan
All right,
gets
yeah.
fillings.
I usually like strawberry.
Yeah.
But that was not. It was not pleasing.
Yeah.
All right, number 5. Let's go to number 5. All right, this is.
Do we
a-
have to?
This is another dark chocolate. It's not dark chocolate. What? It's just regular brown chocolate. What do you call
Dark
that?
milk chocolate.
Super easy.
Milk chocolate. Thank you, Dan. So this is a regular milk chocolate one with white stripes on the top.
Very easy.
Oh, you got this one right away.
This is super ASMR. I'm actually just going to lean into that.
Okay. Somebody suggested that maybe the
But
flavor is.
I'm with you.
cocaine.
I'm stopping. I was eating all of these, and I'm now.
Wow.
You're tapping out on
Yeah.
the on the sweet.
I'm with you, Trev.
It's super, and I love
It's dense.
These
Very
are.
dense.
6 of them in a row.
Yes, it's a
apparently
lot.
I don't normally eat.
This is why
like-
we didn't order lunch for after the show. All right, Brett, what do you got? What do you think this
Oh
flavor is?
God. Okay, I'm gonna go back to lemon.
You going back to
Yeah.
lemon,
Yeah.
Lex?
Lemon meringue.
Okay,
lemon.
Dan,
I said orange.
orange.
Oh,
So
Trav?
it is lemon, and it's got tiny bits of actual peel in it.
Does?
It does?
Oh,
Because there's a
it's got
slight bitterness
zest
to
of
it.
lemon.
It has got zest of lemon in it. It's definitely lemon.
All right, Brett, Lex, and Travis all
Yeah.
get points
You were
for
just
that.
sucking this one.
I know. This is great.
Yeah.
Have you gotten any right?
No, I have not. I've
Not
not
a
gotten
one.
any right.
And I've only missed one, which was strawberry. And I
Right.
this is the first time in my life I'm ever gonna say this, but or have ever said this. I don't want to eat any more chocolate.
It's the white chocolate. The dark
broke
chocolate's
you
not too
guys.
bad, but the white chocolate, I don't know what it is. I'm not a big fan of white chocolate.
Well,
But it's so sweet. It kind of
as your wife pointed out, it's just vanilla. White chocolate is
Yeah, it's
vanilla.
vanilla.
Yeah, it's vanilla.
All right.
All right.
And sugar.
Last one. So we're going with number 6. This one is also a white chocolate one.
I'm gonna break this in half because I'm gonna see if I could just get the filling.
Oh.
Because the last one,
yeah,
the white
you
chocolate,
like chocolate.
overpowered everything.
Gosh, I'm really blown away. I gave you guys the excuse to eat all these chocolates, and you're not.
Oh, I know
taking
what
it.
that is
don't
instantly.
really like chocolate. It's okay.
Wow.
I
I've never-
I thought this would be an enjoyable
never
game. I ended
tasted
up
that.
torturing everybody.
I have never
There's
tasted that in a
nobody
candy
that's
before.
enjoying
Yeah.
this game.
What is that?
I could tell you exactly what it is. I'm writing it down. And
Oh wow.
I want you to get one right, Dan. Come
I'm not
on.
gonna. I don't think I'm gonna get any right.
Come on,
This is-
Dan. I'm going to give you points just because you didn't.
All right, let somebody else go.
I'm gonna
first.
see if I can. Now that I know what it is, I'm
All
gonna
right,
see if I taste
all
it.
right,
With
all right.
I know
Okay,
this.
I know exactly what it is.
okay.
You do know it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Talk it out. What do you got? What's in your mouth right now?
Can I say it? Because I already know what it is.
Go for it.
Chocolate filling that I now I've all mixed it up and I don't know which one is which.
It's the white chocolate
Yeah,
one.
there's 3 white
Actually,
chocolate
it's my
ones.
favorite of the white chocolate ones.
Not
Yeah, it was good.
heart-shaped.
Can I say what it is?
No, I want Dan to. I want Dan to get
Dan
one.
doesn't
right.
know.
I'm sorry. Hold on. I'm gonna sniff it.
Would you like me to act it out for you?
Uh-huh. I would.
Oh.
That's a
it's
pretty good
lawn
acting.
mowing. It's a birthday cake.
For
Oh, are you?
Is it pie? Apple pie.
Oh,
Hey,
I
Jen
thought you
got
were
one.
gonna act out the. I'm gonna act out the
Thank you.
movie American Pie.
Brady
Yeah, right.
got it. American Pie.
I said
Apple pie.
I said cinnamon apple. That's what I said.
Yeah,
because
it's
it-
cinnamony.
It tastes like cinnamon
Lex, I'm going to
apple.
give it to you. And
Yeah, I get
Travis,
that.
is that
apple
what you
pie,
had?
though.
Yeah.
Apple pie has a very specific.
I
Yes,
has cinnamon in
and
it.
apples.
But yeah, I mean, it has that. Sure. Yeah.
Okay,
I have
everybody got that one right. Though.
I have no ability to translate a taste to like that's.
It is apple pie with Granny Smith apples.
Yeah.
So
I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
is, Dan, in your head, is it this tastes good or this doesn't taste good? That's what it comes down to. It's
No,
just
in my head it's like I'm gonna break out with like hideous
hives.
No, I'm not gonna. I'm fine. I'll take some medicine.
Here, Leif, you can have my half-eaten ones.
No, I can't. That's the
That's the whole point.
game. I can't.
But
The
I
apple pie
do
one,
like
yes.
this apple pie one. It is that is
that is good.
probably
That's
my
the best
favorite.
tasting one.
I've never
Yeah.
tasted an apple pie truffle.
That would have been the one that I wanted the most. I think.
You really missed
No,
out.
you want to?
No, you really missed out.
Give you a kiss. Just,
taste
no,
that
because
better?
I would have to give you a tongue kiss.
No, you know.
Wow.
Just get in there.
I'm willing to take one for the team.
I'm feeling a little pukey. Really? A little pukey. Not gonna lie to you.
I'm glad I saved myself for
I'm
this
so
apple
glad
pie
that
one.
C's. I'm so glad that C's
Yeah.
was our sponsor.
Wow.
C's, the
So
candy
the
that
new
makes Brett
title
feel
of this game
pukey.
is Leif's Torture Game.
Oh wow.
Watch as Leif slowly
Yeah, you couldn't
kills
have done
everyone.
one savory chocolate.
Honestly, what you needed to do is have a little bit of bread.
Yeah.
But just bread in
Between it.
between.
Yeah,
Okay,
and
all
I
right.
went with Trav's method too. I was just killing them up till 4, and then I went, wait a minute.
Well, four for me was so bad.
So let this be a lesson
And
to
I
all
think
you
that's the only
kids
one I
out there.
missed. Four's the only one I missed.
For this holiday season, for Valentine's Day, don't eat the whole box
Oh,
of
no.
chocolates.
Yeah.
Don't. All right, so let's go over points at the end of game 1.
Oh.
Tied with 35 points are Brett and Dan. Which is great.
Which is
since you didn't
amazing
get a
considering
single
I got-
one
yeah,
right.
no, nothing.
You
Yeah.
okay? Alexa has 40, and Travis is in the lead with 45.
Wait, how did I tie with Dan?
Yeah, I don't know. Somebody was very inconsistent at keeping score.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense.
I got 5 out of 6, and I'm in shooting distance with,
Yeah.
with
Yeah.
Alexa, who got like 2.
That's not true.
Yeah. It's almost like I don't give points based on getting
It's
right.
almost as if you pretend to give points rather than actually do it.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
might be the case. That might be the case. All right, so when we come back, we are going to play everybody's.
We're gonna play Dan
Favorite-
gets a bucket. like Dan runs out, grabs
sure
a bucket, and comes back.
I'm glad we played the game that might make us sick during the live show.
Yeah, that's
Lord.
going to be interesting in the next 2 acts of the show. Now, we're going to play everybody's and America's favorite game, Yahoo.
Hey,
when we come back.
Hey, Leif.
Yeah.
I got a fun fact for you here. You know, last time when we did the live show, we had like a little something to play
In between.
between the breaks,
And we
but
don't have
right
that
now
this
we
time.
don't. So,
So
folks,
there's no break.
folks, let's just say this: go check out our other videos after this, and let us know in the chat how the stream looks. I keep getting a sign that says that we've got a low bit rate, but it seems like everybody's happy. And I'm drunk on chocolate now, boy. So after I get done talking, we're gonna go back to Leif, who's gonna continue the show.
It's great. Thank you so much. Oh,
the-
good thing that
The illusion
yes.
of competence is completely
Yes.
broken.
All right, so we are going into our next
Not that it
game,
was.
which is Yahoo. Now, I'm going to give you a partial Yahoo News headline from this morning. That's why this is a live show. That's why I'm playing this
All
game,
right.
because these were headlines
Wow.
this morning on Yahoo. And you have to figure out the parts that I have omitted from the headline. Once you think you know it, write it down. Earlier answers get more points. You
I'm
know
sorry. I was
lo-
looking at the chat. I didn't hear any of that.
You know how to play the game.
You know how to play Yahoo. It's one of your favorite games. Yes. All right. First one. This is a Yahoo headline. I am eliminating one key part.
Yes.
Okay.
Soaring blank prices are likely to leave a bitter taste this Valentine's Day. Soaring
Oh, I got it.
blank prices.
Boom. Locked in.
Bitter taste. Brett gets points because
Done.
he knows I like hearing
Locked
that phrase.
in.
Lex, you're just a little bit too
So I have to be the
late.
first one? Is that how we're playing now?
Yeah.
The
yeah.
rules always
but
change.
No. That's always been the rule. I've been pretty consistent on that.
You
The
should have
first one
had
to
us.
say locked
You
in.
should have had us try the little Valentine's Day hearts. They all taste the same, so we could have like really tried to
those are
differentiate.
Oh,
Those are
yeah.
horrible.
That's a. I
Like-
eat half of one.
But that is torture. Like I don't know why you would give those to people that you care about.
It's
Oh God, they're
And
oh,
yes.
sweet tarts. Oh, I thought you were
Not
talking.
sweet.
sweet
no, the
tarts are
hearts.
great.
The hearts.
Those
the
little
little
cards that
tiny
say you're
Valentine's Day
you're
hearts.
whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You talking about the what they do with extra chalk?
No,
Yeah.
yes.
Mhm. Essentially, yes.
Yeah.
Extra
Yeah.
chalk.
Yeah.
That is 100% it. All right. Brett, you locked in first.
You
What's
bet.
your answer?
I've got eggs.
Eggs. Soaring egg prices are
Yep.
likely to leave a bitter taste.
Yep.
That is not correct. I'm sorry.
It
Oh.
is correct.
It is
I
not-
said the same thing.
Not eggs. It is not eggs. Dan?
Lemon with bits of rind in it.
No, that is
yeah,
not
no.
correct. That is not correct.
I have soaring.
Hey, okay. Trav gets points.
And I actually wrote down barf,
Barf noises. That's why I was giving you points, because I saw your board. Barf noise. Because here's the thing. I don't know that I would have got those were barf noises with. Because
now we know.
Now
we
it's
can-
giving me hearty impressions.
And that sound makes me want to.
Okay. No, the answer is chocolate. Soaring chocolate
Yes,
prices,
right.
which
Really?
would make sense because we just played a game
All right,
about
take that away.
chocolate. All
Get
right.
over with the other.
Headline number 2.
All right.
Blank traffic has been worse than usual lately. Here's why. Blank traffic.
Blank traffic.
Locked in.
And yes, Narcolepsy, this game, we are Yahoo serious.
Yep.
We are Yahoo serious.
Oh,
Thanks for
man.
the Yahoo.
Throwback.
Yeah.
By the way, Mark Street, I miss you too. Blank traffic.
Blank traffic has been
Right.
worse than usual
Easy.
lately.
Easy.
And here's the thing. It is easy, right, Brett? I don't have to give a clue, do I?
Yeah, no, not at
Everybody's
all.
written down, though,
Yes.
right?
I think so.
Nobody said locked in. So
Locked in.
Locked in.
Oh, I said it.
Lex was really
Oh
close.
God, I hate.
I'm
Can
like,
I tell you
Brett
that
did
locked
say it
in
first, but
give
yeah.
you points thing is just.
you love it. I
hate
know
it
you do,
so
which
much.
is why I'm doing it.
I'm
no.
going to take points away from you in the next game. Just
Okay. All right. Well, what's your answer on this one?
Oh, mine is the movie traffic.
The movie traffic has
Soaring
been worse.
Soaring the movie traffic.
No, the movie traffic has been worse lately.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's been worse lately.
And
Yeah.
here's
Yeah.
why.
Yeah,
I like it.
exactly.
You get points for that. It's not the right answer, but I love it. Dan, what do you got?
Airline.
Airline
Oh,
Yeah.
traffic.
Possible. Possible.
Probably because the
Possible.
planes keep hitting
Well,
each other in midair.
Because we just laid off half the federal workforce. Is
Okay,
that
all
like,
right. Brett, what do you got?
Well, it's naturally egg traffic. Traffic.
Points for
Definitely,
Brett. Points for Brett.
definitely.
Lex, what do you got?
I mean, I just said LA traffic.
and that's the correct answer, Lex.
Because I was sitting in it this morning
I
trying
was
to
gonna
get
say
here.
all of you
It
were.
was
All
appalling,
of you.
yeah.
Yeah, it's raining here in Southern California.
so everyone
it's a
forgets
little
how
hard.
to drive.
Yep.
They're just like,
It's a
what?
little
Water
hard.
from the sky?
No.
What is this?
Narcolepsy thought it might be dark web traffic. Has been worse than usually lately. That's
Oh,
What are you doing on the dark web? That's,
You can't
it's not
ask
a good
that
thing.
question. You
Well,
can't
Yeah,
ask that.
yeah,
Are-
that's what the dark
Are
side
you
is
a
don't
narc?
want to know.
Are you a narc? Okay, all right. Next question.
Got it.
Okay. All right, next headline. I'm sorry. What are blank made of? Question mark. Growing evidence links blanking to our health. It's the same answer in both blanks. What are blanks made of? Growing evidence links blanking to our health. Yeah, that's it's an opportunity for you guys to show.
Links
So I
blank
had
to
a
our
funny
health.
joke in there, but then when I read it in my head, it's
not funny?
It's funny, but it will get me in trouble.
It's
So
Is it little?
Locked
yeah,
in.
Yeah.
exactly. yeah.
The second part gets you in trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
Can you
it
can you
does.
read it again?
Locked in.
What are sorry, Lex? Yes. What are blanks made of? Growing evidence links blanking to our health.
Yes. Yeah. That's yeah.
Boy, now I had found another pen, and now this one's messed up. Great.
It's okay.
All right, so let me go
Yeah,
first.
you go first,
All
Brody.
right,
What do you got?
it's funnier when you write it down, I think. But so say the thing.
What are
Egg.
made of? Growing evidence links
Egging.
to our health. All right, yeah, that is funny. You get points. Lex, you locked in first. What do you got?
I said hot dogs.
Okay,
What
what
are
are
hot dogs really made of?
Growing evidence links hot dogging to our health. I'm points.
I tried.
Yeah, no, I like it.
I tried.
Dan, what do you got?
I mean, the clear answer is farts and farting.
Farts and
Yeah.
What are
farts made
What
of?
are farts made of? And
Links farting to our-
is
Points, Dan.
Thanks.
I approve. It's not the right answer.
Oh,
Trav, what do you
that's
got?
weird.
Those horrible white chocolate truffles.
Yeah.
Which
are they
one?
made
What
of?
are
There
those
are
horrible
four-
white
there are-
chocolate truffles made of?
There are 3 there.
And
No.
growing evidence
Two.
links horrible white chocolate truffling to our health.
Yeah.
Yep, no.
I know it added to the detriment of my health.
Yeah.
Yes,
no
sure.
kidding.
No, it's dreams. What are dreams made of?
Oh.
Still going with farts. Yeah, like I'm just.
Farts is
synonymous.
better.
What are dreams made of?
Yes.
Yeah.
What are dreams made of?
Clarice.
Clarice.
Dreams made of. Isn't that the movie that?
What dreams?
Yes, what are dreams of?
What dreams may come?
Okay, all right.
Oh, that's what dreams.
What
made
dreams
dreams
made
made?
of?
Sure. Okay. Next one. Florida woman describes Bahamas blank attack. Bahamas blank attack. Florida
Oh.
woman.
Got it. Locked in.
You really? You
Yep.
sure? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Florida
Locked in.
woman, which always offers
Yeah,
the
yeah.
possibility of almost anything.
Anything.
Almost anything. I was very excited when I saw this headline. I thought this could be fun.
Oh, well, I answered honestly.
Did you lock in though?
Locked
Lex?
in, locked and loaded.
I'm answering honestly.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're answering honestly?
Yeah.
Is it? Because hold on, is it an egg attack?
No,
Normally,
no.
normally,
okay,
normally
all right.
you lie during.
Honestly, I'm putting 2 answers. I can't decide on the one, but I'm gonna go.
Okay. What do we got? What do we got, Brett Sheridan?
It's either alligator or meth addict
It's true. It's
In the
true.
Bahamas?
in the Bahamas. Yeah.
Interesting.
They're there.
Oh, I
too.
thought you said. The woman is from
woman.
Florida.
Florida.
Got it.
But the
Well,
attack
she brought
happened
it
in the
with her. She brought it with her.
Both of them. She brought both of them
Yeah.
with her.
Yeah.
Okay, Dan, what's your answer? What do you think of
I
this?
said angry electric eel.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay.
As
all right.
opposed to all those
Very
calm,
yeah.
calm, introspective.
Gentle, sweet,
Lex?
loving electric eels.
Dun, dun,
Shark attack.
dun, dun, dun,
Interesting
dun, 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 dun,
answer.
Well, I was in the Bahamas and there were a lot of sharks.
That's true. You got to be
I-
friends with them.
I also went Brett's route, thinking of her being from Florida, and so I did meth smoking alligator.
Sure. Points for that. Points for
Yeah,
that.
so Brett and I are, because we both ate 4 of those
Yeah.
damn truffles.
Oh, you're-
are on the
you're
same,
high on sugar.
Yeah,
Can you
we're-
show me that
we're
comedy
high on
routine
trouble.
about that?
Oh,
the,
God.
the
Alligator
throwing
boys.
alligator boys. Look it up, everyone. It's very
So funny.
funny.
Here's
Not
the
now.
thing.
Not now.
Not
here's
now,
the thing.
but later.
Somebody is exactly right.
Me.
It's Lex. Lex gets 10
Yay!
points. Yeah,
Sure.
good job, Lex. It was a shark attack.
But
Which
was it
is-
an angry electric? That's really.
But you didn't write down the angry electric
no,
shark.
I just was
Yeah, so I
going
can't
for
give it
half
to you.
points.
Was the shark on meth, though?
Probably. It's Florida.
Okay, next
Once
one.
after
It
he
was
bit
after,
the, after he bit the
it
Florida
bit the
woman.
Florida woman. Yeah.
What is blanking? Why playful people are better at coping? What is blanking? Why playful people are better at coping? The answer will shock you.
We will tell you at 1 p.m.
At 1 p.m.
All right. I
A
locked
silent killer is in your home. We'll tell you tomorrow at 3.
Oh, you locked in,
in.
Lex.
Yeah, I did.
So
Travis
what is?
won't let me give you points for that.
Say it one
Why?
more time for me, Leif.
Because it's stupid and lame.
What is blanking? Why playful people are better at coping? You look concerned now.
No,
Why-
no, I'm not concerned.
That's his trying not to go to the bathroom.
Trying not to evacuate my system face. Yeah. I'm so glad we don't get any breaks this time.
Yeah. Start out by eating something that'll go right through
Yeah.
you.
All right, what's your answer?
LARPing. This is
LARPing.
a
What is
games network.
that
LARPing?
answer.
Why
LARPing.
Do you want me to-
Live,
Do you want me to
better-
tell you what LARPing is?
I'm gonna
live
give-
action role playing.
I'm
Well,
going to
then
give you
you
an
know
answer.
I am aware.
I'm going
of
to give
that.
you points. I like
All
your
right.
answer.
The question is,
Answer
what
it.
is it, though?
Right.
Travis,
that's
what's
a
your
good
answer? What do you got?
I put planking because I don't know what that is. I know people do
Planking?
it. and I hear about it, and
They
I
did
always
it
think
like
to
they did it
myself,
like 20 years
What
ago.
I was gonna
the
say
heck
you've
is
had
that?
like 10 years to
Yeah.
figure it
It's
out.
been a long
no
time.
idea.
Yeah.
I have no idea, but it sounds.
But it's funny. I'm going to
it
give you
sounds
points
weird.
for that. I think you're funny. All right, Brett Sheridan, what do you got?
What is soaking?
Soaking.
Go ahead,
Soaking,
and
wife.
the people at home will know, and the children won't. Go ahead, soaking. What
no.
is soaking?
Oh gosh, what?
Dang it.
Now I'm worried.
Travis can't get upset about you saying that
Yeah,
because he has
there's no
idea
way.
what
There's
you
no
mean.
way because it's so.
I know what
You know what
soaking
it is
now.
now?
Oh, he does. Okay, all right.
And I'm as long as we just leave it with
Yeah,
that.
that's what I'm saying. We just
we're
leave it with
fine.
that.
Okay, all right, Lex, we're moving on. Lex,
I said,
You
I
whisper in my
said,
ear, what's it?
No,
tickles,
I'll not with the
tickle
live mics, I
spooning.
won't.
tickle spooning.
Oh, that's fun.
That's a thing, right? Like, you
It's
know,
not,
you
but
spoon,
it should
and you
be.
oh, what are you doing?
Tickle spooning. But
Right?
Spoon. Does spooning often just involve tickling, though?
I mean, it can.
No,
Depends
I don't
on what
think
kind
so.
of spooning
'Cause
you're
spooning
doing.
should be a relaxing thing, right? And if you're tickling,
You're not
causing
spooning
tension.
properly.
Exactly.
If you're tickling,
Well, no, I'm saying if you just consider spooning purely relaxation.
You're not spooning right, man.
what
Yeah.
are you talking
Yeah.
about?
I'm with
Of course
Alexa.
it's relaxing.
Well, when one is tickled, muscles contract, the body gets
Well,
all,
I'm
you know,
saying,
like,
I'm
you know,
saying
so
spooning
therefore,
usually is
right, I'm
before
saying
or
which can be
after
useful in
other
spooning.
things.
yeah, yeah.
Yes, after. But that's when
Before
that's
or
the
after?
relaxing period. You're
It
the
all
one.
depends on there.
Listen, Yahoo is
you're
introducing a
fine
new
right now.
idea.
Well, I'm completely clean on this show, and Travis got to go get all dirty about things.
All right. No, the answer. Did I go around? No, it didn't.
All
LARPing.
depends on what side
LARPing.
of
Yeah,
the
yeah.
spoon you're
Brett,
on.
did you give an answer? Yes, you did.
Yes, I did.
No, the answer is what is. Okay.
That's the dirtiest thing that's ever been said on this
Yes,
this podcast.
it is, and we're live.
I missed it.
We're not going to repeat it.
Oh.
Nope.
All
I'll
right.
have to go back.
No, the answer is. Okay, you guys.
Oh, here we go. What happened? Did you hear
Listen,
it?
hey, the kids are in school right now.
I feel so left out. I didn't hear it.
Yeah, it's all right. It's all right. You're going to hear about it a lot.
Oh my gosh, we lost
All
Travis.
right. Okay. No, the correct answer is what is lemonating? Why playful people are better at coping.
Look.
It's
I was the
basically-
closest.
It's basically the idea that you take lemons, you make lemonade. So
Oh.
taking a bad situation and making it better.
So it's not a lemon party.
So
Next.
it's nothing to do with playfulness, just positivity.
Or how lemonade is made.
right,
according
right,
to
yeah.
them.
Yep.
Yeah, all right.
Okay.
All right. Let's do the last one.
Should we?
Okay. Maybe we shouldn't. You're right, Brett. We're gonna move on to the next game.
No.
So, yeah. So next we're gonna play.
Oh, you don't wanna do
You
one?
want to do one more? You
All
set
right,
it up.
fine,
You got
gosh,
everybody all
okay,
excited.
all right.
I'm just kidding.
Just for that, I'm gonna give you a hard one. For this
You're going to
crowd.
give us a hard one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Blank, embraced by blank and L.A. in his memorable. Is that how you pronounce that?
That's when
Dan?
you
No.
remember something that somebody said after
I'm
they
going to
died.
start over with that one. Brett, can we
Okay.
edit that out? Thanks
Yeah,
very
yeah.
much.
We'll edit that good.
Blank, embraced by blank and L.A. in his memorable Lakers debut.
Oh, yeah.
So come up with a couple of sports names, guys.
Oh, I don't know.
Because everybody here knows sports.
Sure.
Locked in.
All right.
All right. So
My pen.
and I
So
want
I'll go first.
I want spelling correct on this. Spelling has to be correct.
Is embraced by.
No, it's blank, embraced by blank and L.A. What do you got, Brett?
It was James Worthy.
Yes.
Is embraced by the LA Lakers.
That's not a callback. That's a pre.
I know previous.
Oh, it's a
previous
different show?
episode.
Yeah,
or
that's
future
a-
episode
that's a
callback.
future episode
Call forward.
callback.
Hey,
Yeah.
listen. He was a Laker, right?
Yep. So you guys have that to look forward to. Okay. So you said James Worthy and who else?
The Lakers was
The Lakers.
was embraced by the Lakers.
He was in his Laker debut. Okay, good answer. Lex, what do you got?
I said LeBron and Michael Jordan, who are the only basketball players I know.
Okay. All right. That's good. That's good, Lex. Dan?
You want me to give you the right answer?
Yes, please.
Luka Doncic.
Yes.
And the fans and everybody in LA, including LeBron James, because
Hey, I got one of them.
we are
Yes, you
ushering
did,
in
Lex.
an awesome new era.
Oh, Dan is excited.
Yes, I'm very excited.
Sports ball.
Okay.
Memoriable. That's right, Cassie.
Before I give
Memoriable.
my answer,
Oh, we had a setup.
Oh, Lord.
I don't know basketball at all. I'm also very old.
Yes,
So I put
that's true. I'm going to give you points for that. You are old.
I put Curly and Meadowlark Lemon, who are both from the Harlem Globetrotters.
Yes, they are.
From the 1970s.
They are. They are from the 1970s.
Because that's the last time I think
They
I
were
watched a
around
basketball
still in the
game.
80s, though, I think.
And Doncic was spelled correctly. I just want to throw that out.
Can I
Was
see
it?
it?
I erased it, but it
Oh.
was
So we have no,
I'll spell it for you right
record.
now.
no, you can't now. It's gone.
Let me see.
We're moving on.
Give it a spell.
DONCIC.
DONCIC. That's right. Good job. I can't say that one. That last comment. Okay. What? All right. So when we don't come back.
Oh.
So when we go to Brett for a few seconds, we're going to play 2.5 questions chat room style. Chat room style. So you guys are going to come up with 2.5
Yay.
questions,
Hey.
and we're going to
Okay.
go around the horn and ask everybody. So one at a time, we will be asking one of those questions. So Brett, take it over.
Well, you know, the thing is, Leif.
Did you call him Barrett?
Yeah.
Brett, he calls me Leif.
You should call him Beretta. That's what it'd be.
Oh,
like,
I like
Ooh,
that.
I like that Beretta.
Yeah, Beretta.
So Beretta here, letting you know that we're really enjoying you having here, and words are very hard for me as soon as we go live. A lot of cool things on our channel, Above Board TV. Go check them out after this show. We love having you here, and invite your friends to come see us on our next live show. And that was our commercial for the show that's currently in the show. And when you watch the show that's in the show, that's in the show, that's in the show, Leif Gantvoort, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, thank you, Brett, and thank you, everyone, for sticking around through our commercial break as we play 2.5 questions. So I'm going to need questions in the chat in order for us to be able to do this. And I realize that our broadcast is just slightly delayed, so it might take a couple of seconds.
So you want the audience members to send in questions? for us to
Yeah, why
answer.
not? Let's see how that
Let's
works.
do it. I dig it.
You know, in the meantime, we're going to go back and we're going to do one more Yahoo headline.
Perfect.
3 toxic foods for blank. The meat you should never feed your blank. 3 toxic foods for blank. The meat you should never feed your blank.
Is it the same blank?
Same blank.
Yeah.
Same blank.
Yeah.
Same.
Boom.
What is that, Lex?
I'm locked in.
There you go. That's the points. Oh.
This it's
No,
I'm with Travis on this one.
Are you
Cheap
appalled?
and easy.
I mean,
yeah,
I-
appalled.
I like the question, Demon Blood. It's just I think we all know the answer. I think we all know the answer.
Oh boy.
Well, that's
funny.
characters in real life, though.
Yeah.
In real life.
That's
That's
true.
true. That's an
In
excellent
real
point.
life?
Maybe we will go around with that
Yeah,
one. All
in
right.
real
I like
life?
that.
So
yeah.
first, we got an answer for this. Dan, what do you got?
Dan.
For the dogs.
Dogs. Brett.
Same.
Same.
Who let the dogs out?
Trav has
I put dogs, but also your barrister.
barrister. Okay.
Not your lawyer.
No,
your
no.
English representative. Right.
I'm assuming
right,
it's an
right.
3
English
toxic
article.
foods for barrister. The
Yeah.
meat you should never feed your
Feed your
barrister.
barrister.
Okay, all right. Everybody gets points for that because, yes, it was dog. All right,
Yes,
Demon
I wrote
Blood
that.
wants to know, who is
Okay.
the most likely of you to go into a state of rage?
So this is in real
That's
life.
so easy.
Yeah,
This
let's
is in
go
real
with
life.
real life. IRL, as the
Yeah.
kids say. in
So
the
I'm going to write down
chats.
somebody else's name, and everybody else is going to write down mine.
Wait.
I'm not saying anything.
No, I'm just assuming.
Yeah. I'm also interested in chat who you think we might be saying.
Yeah.
So go ahead, chat.
Yeah, who do you think- who do you think,
Chime in and give us.
I like this with the live and the question.
Oh, it's and you know what? Cassie's using it for practical purposes. Travis, your dwarven forge is here.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. It's my wife, everybody.
Isn't that really a
Hi,
message from
Cassie.
me?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So let's go around the horn, Brady. What do you got? Who do you think is the most likely to go into a state of rage?
I'm gonna say Dan.
Okay. All right, Dan. That's an interesting
False.
choice. Really? Who do you think?
I mean, the answer is obviously Travis.
Oh, it is.
Come on.
It's Travis.
It's Travis.
Dan, who do you think?
I said Brett and Travis and Leif and Alexa. Because you should come to some of our meetings.
We've all had our moments.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
for sure. Travis, but what is the right answer?
Well,
Travis.
I said Dan.
Really? I don't see Dan getting into a rage very often.
Dan. So Dan plays the part of rage very, very well.
Right.
But I don't actually get super ragey most of the time.
Doesn't.
But I do. I just keep it very, very bottled up.
Locked in.
Yeah.
He's like the Hulk. He's always angry.
Yeah. It's a constant effort not to smash everything I see. Everything.
All right.
Alexa, you've never seen me angry.
Really? Because I feel like I have.
Ask my wife. You haven't ever seen me.
All right. I have another question.
Yes.
If you were a supervillain, what ridiculous but mildly inconvenient power would you have?
Ridiculous, but mildly inconvenient.
Yes.
Inconvenient for us or inconvenient for them?
Answer it however you want. You know
Okay.
how this game is played. There's no parameters put on this game. You just answer. You just give up. That
ridiculous,
that
but
part of you
mildly
inside that normally we don't get to glimpse at.
I do like though, because and we've asked the 2 questions, so I have a question now, I guess. But I do like William Jeske's. If there's no sound in a vacuum, why does my vacuum cleaner make so much noise?
Oh my God.
That's very funny.
You can answer that one too if you want.
Sure. All right, superpower. What ridiculous but mildly inconvenient.
Normally, I would put music under some sort of a segment like this to cover up the.
Oh yeah, we
but
can
this
do
is
that.
a live show, so. Oh, there we go. Ooh, that's fun.
Yeah, isn't it?
Locked in.
Kind of.
Oh, Dan gets points for locking in.
I'm ashamed of myself for having taken this.
Yeah,
one.
see?
All right. Everybody has an answer though. Well, I don't even remember the question at this point because we asked like 3 different
Okay.
questions.
It was the villain question.
Oh
If
yeah,
you have-
what
what's
villain, mildly annoying, superpower. Dan, what
It's
do
a
you got?
ridiculous super.
I would say translucency rather than invisibility.
Oh, that's
sort
a
of-
great answer.
You're just vaguely
Big
kinda-
points for that.
That's a great answer.
That is an
You're like
amazing
only
answer.
mildly.
Could you
Yeah.
be down in front? Never mind. Thank you. I can see right through you. Most.
Yeah.
Because then you couldn't go into
Yeah,
changing
you can't
rooms.
steal
Is
stuff.
what-
Like,
yeah.
you could, but they could see you do it.
Yeah, no, I
sort
get you.
of.
I get you.
Yeah.
All right,
Thank you.
Travis, what's your answer? What do you got?
I said sneeze suppression. So
Oh.
if you're about to sneeze, I can go and make you do that thing where you go,
Oh,
right.
yeah.
yeah, and you'd be like, damn you, I want
here's
to
the
be able to
thing.
sneeze. But because if you can't, it's a little bit painful and annoying.
Oh, it
Yeah,
is. It's
but-
the worst feeling.
But
Yeah.
I kind of like it in some ways. Like I like it, but I usually like it because of the payoff eventually. Like if it builds long enough and then you get to sneeze. Are you saying your suppression is they never get to sneeze?
No, I can. If you're about to sneeze, I can stop you from doing so. My background is that I used to run a salad bar.
Oh.
Yeah, and just was driven to madness.
Wouldn't that be a superhero power, though? Like,
No,
because-
supervillain. I was driven to madness by people sneezing all over my salad bar
Right,
because I
right.
couldn't afford the shield.
So you just want them to be in that state.
I want to be in that
of
state,
not
and so
being able to
yeah.
sneeze.
So you're about to sneeze, and I go no.
Yeah,
And you
that
go,
is great. That is a great answer. Yeah. That would be terrible. Brett, what do you got?
I was thinking about this in a completely wrong way. Go figure. And I was just thinking I would have, super strength, but only if I was a certain amount of tan. Like so if my tan went away a little bit, or if I was too tan,
You're as strong as your tan is.
yeah, no.
The opposite.
It's just there's a sweet spot for how tan I am to
So
be
if you're
super
George
strong.
Hamilton tan, you still you lose all your power.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
You have to be-
Or if I'm pasty white like
Right.
I am now, but when I've got that perfect copper
Just
tone
nice
tan,
tan.
I'm super strong. But it's very inconvenient because I've got to measure those two things.
And you have to be like out in the sun just a certain amount of
just the
time.
right amount of time. It's
And-
like, hold on, let me.
And
then
we
I-
could be in the middle of a huge battle, and you'd be
Yeah.
like, "No, I got to get in. The sun's too much right
Yeah,
now.
I
I'm
gotta-
getting too dark." Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, slightly inconvenient. All right, Lex, what do you got?
Yeah, my answer got really kind of weird. So you know how you lick your finger to like tell which way the wind's going?
Okay.
So I said, licking your finger to tell the exact time. So
Oh,
like, and
all
it's
right.
inconvenient because sometimes you want to be late. Sometimes you're like, oh shoot, like I didn't realize the time, but you can't lie because you know the time because you licked your finger. I don't know, man.
Hold it.
Listen.
I'm trying to follow the logic here.
No. This is
No, you're saying it's inconvenient because you would know the time. Now, we have watches.
But you can't,
so
without
we know
watches.
I know the time right
so
now.
This universe doesn't have watches, is what you're saying.
No, you have watches, but you don't own a watch, but you always know the time no matter what.
No, only if
Like
you
the
lick your
exact
finger.
time.
Right.
How often do you have your finger in your mouth that this would become an issue?
I didn't say it was a great answer. I said it was an answer.
All right. By the way, your villain name should be Burnt Umber.
Burnt Umber. I love it. I love it.
Well, Tan Man was also offered,
That's what I'm
which
saying.
is not bad.
Burnt Umber.
Burnt Umber. Yeah. All right, so now we're to the half question.
Burnt umbrage.
I don't see a half question in the chat,
Oh,
but
there
I
was
could
there
take
was
a
no, there was.
question and half it.
No, there was a half.
Yeah, I saw
It was back a while. It was at 3 o'clock in the morning. You,
Oh yes, at 3 a.m.
3
I
a.m. I
always.
always.
That's an excellent.
3 a.m.
I didn't see the question
always.
mark at the end of that. That's what threw me. But yes, thank you, Narcolepsy. That is an excellent half question.
Oh.
What's the wait? What?
At 3 a.m. I always.
Mm-hmm.
I am always or I always?
What do you- what- look at mine?
3 a.m.
No, I was looking at trying to
3 a.m. I
Here.
always.
Okay.
Yeah. 3 a.m. It still feels like a full question, though. You know?
3 a.m. I always
Answer. Yeah.
do something.
Yeah. It's a half statement, is
Well,
what
it's
it
a
is.
half statement.
It's a half statement. That's
the best
that's
you're
what
gonna
it
get.
is. I'll take it. I'm taking it. I'm not saying we're not doing it.
I just lost my pen. I can't.
You know what?
This one doesn't work.
It's about
Yeah.
it's fine.
Yeah.
You weren't going to say anything we
I
needed.
think
No,
we'll
no,
trust
that's
what
all
you say. Oh.
I'm locked and
I
loaded.
know.
Oh,
Sure you are.
Lex. Yes. All right. Brady, you got an answer?
I do.
Okay, give it to me. What do you
I
got?
have to go tinkle.
Oh, well, yeah, that's a totally
It's just
true thing.
totally true. It's not funny. And then,
Let me ask you this.
And
Let
then
me
again
ask
at
you
6 a.m.
I mean, I know you go to the bathroom a lot. Like
Yeah.
that is something that you do a lot. But you do the routine of going to the bathroom before you even climb into the bed.
yes.
Yeah. Okay.
And then I have to go usually around midnight, and then about 3,
Yeah.
and then about
yeah. That might be
just-
why you're so grumpy all the
I've
time.
learned so much about you guys that I really don't want to know.
Oh.
What? Bathroom habits? You don't want to know our bathroom
I
habits.
don't really
That's-
care to know these things.
All
Well,
right,
it's not
Lex,
just
what do
you,
you got?
Alexa. It's a whole crowd of people at home that have learned all these things as well. We're so sorry that you have to know these things.
You know, I said you must be lonely because hashtag Matchbox20. It's 3 a.m. and I must be lonely.
Oh,
At
nice.
3 a.m., I always must be lonely.
I always must be
Okay.
lonely.
All right. I'm going to give you points for that.
I've heard that song
I
so
don't
many
know what
times,
she's
and I
doing.
really you've
I
never
don't
heard
know.
Matchbox
What
20?
I
So-
know Matchbox 20,
Leaf.
but I did not recognize the song from what you just did. is my
Haven't
thing.
you
It's
said,
it's the song
baby?
that comes out of the magic box in your car.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see. My magic box. Understood.
The
All
people in
right.
the chat know exactly.
Dan, let's go with you.
Yeah, at 3 a.m., I always wish it was the fall back to 2 a.m. day so that I could have an extra hour of sleep.
Yeah, that's true. Sleep is the best.
Yeah.
Sleep is better than everything.
All right. And Trev, what do you got?
Well, Brett ruined my joke because I said get up to go to the bathroom for the third time. But that's not actually true. I don't have that issue. Actually, the true answer is I'm about an hour away from going to bed.
Yes,
Because I go to bed at about 4
That is true.
in the morning.
Yeah. All right. Well, that was 2.5 questions with our
Hooray.
audience. Thank
we
you
go.
guys so much for chiming in and giving us those questions. When we come back after our commercial question mark, we are going to do love. Actually.
Oh.
I like it. I like it.
And Brett, since we are sponsored by
C's Candy?
Candy.
Yeah.
Yes.
if you could read the C's Candy script that they gave us
Oh, yes, yes.
as the commercial.
Yes,
that'd
of
be
course.
great.
I got it right here.
Yeah.
Folks, do you love chocolate bars and chocolates and various things? Well, get your sweetheart C's Candy. Oh, man. Yeah, we've got that. Let's try that again. C's Candy 5-pack. Just because there's 5, you don't have to eat all 5. C's Candy. 2 is good, but 5 will make you sick. seized candy.
I can't believe they actually put that in the script.
Yeah,
together.
no, they wrote
don't
that.
want you to.
Yeah, they were
get
real
sick.
specific about
They
it. though.
knew what we were going to go through, and they wrote it ahead of time. I'm
Amazing.
very
We should
impressed.
have. We should have more
you know what?
sponsored commercials we read.
Yeah. You know what I haven't done is I haven't given the score in quite a while.
you haven't?
So let's go through that
I didn't
real
even realize
quick.
we were doing points. Are we doing
Yeah,
that?
we're barely doing points. Brett has 70 points. Travis has 85. Dan has 90, and Lex has 100
All right.
points.
How?
100 points.
I'm shooketh.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Well, it's because you keep saying
Locked in.
locked in.
Hey, I'm locked in.
I'm going to give you guys a heads up on this. You're not going to like this game. I like the
No.
title more than I like the game, but we're going to try it anyway.
Okay.
That's
all right?
just described
That's-
like.
Most every game we play? Yes. Or that I come up with? Is that what you were
No, I
going
was
to
gonna
say?
say that.
Okay. When I make a statement about superhero couples, you have to chime in when I say something wrong. But don't chime in too soon with the wrong answer because then you're out. For extra points, come up with the right
Oh.
fact.
So
okay?
we are
Superhero couples.
We are
Superhero
interrupting
couples.
you
Yes.
But not too fast.
But not
Yes.
too fast.
without
Yes.
without a buzzer or any live without any good way to
Just
do it.
hit him with
you
your paddle.
say, actually.
Actually,
Actually.
Yes.
Okay, sure.
Got it?
Do you
Okay.
want to, is the game called Actually?
it's love.
It's called
actually.
Love, Actually.
Oh, cool. I didn't hear that part. I'm in my own world.
Okay,
I'm
all
reading
right.
the chat. I
All
don't
right.
know what's going on.
Okay. All right, here we go. Scarlet Witch's marriage to Iron Man was about as far from wedded bliss as you can get, making her brief engagement to Doctor Doom doomed from the start. Scarlet Witch's marriage to Iron Man.
Well, actually, Scarlet Witch
That is
wasn't
the right-
married
that-
to Iron Man.
That
she
is
was
the right
married to
interruption.
Vision.
There you go. That is correct. Good job. You get points. That is the
Okay.
right way to play
I didn't
the
think
game.
the very first thing you said was going to be wrong. I thought
I
you
gave
were
you
to
an
it.
easy one to
I see.
start out
Okay.
with.
All right.
Okay?
Sure.
All right. Next one.
Got it.
I mean, you're also not taking into account what if number 47. Where
Yeah, no, I did.
What
I
about the
I looked at all of them.
multiverses where they get
All right. Mr. Incredible battles through the ultimate wedding day disaster on his way to meet fellow crime fighter Invisigirl at the altar.
Actually,
Yes, Brett.
it is Elastigirl.
That is correct, Brett Sheridan. Good job.
Actually, it's say that again.
Ela-
It's
Elastigirl.
Mr. Incredible.
Mr. Incredible and
Gotcha.
Elastigirl.
Gotcha. You're right. You're right. Sorry.
Okay,
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 yep,
all
yep.
right. This
Sorry,
is
sorry,
gonna
sorry,
be
sorry,
fun.
sorry.
Everybody's just gonna
No,
say
you want to do that
again?
again? Take it back,
Yeah,
Dan.
take it back. Let's do that one. Sorry about that. All right, my bad.
All right, Stephen Redford gets points. He's locked in. Okay, there we go. Beast Boy, who has green skin, got involved with Raven, a half demon. before she-
Actually, oh, Lex, I'll let you go. That was same time, but you haven't gone yet, so go right.
Go ahead.
I mean, I was gonna say she's like a witch. She's not like a demon.
Actually-
that's completely wrong.
I don't know very much about that.
Trigon, her brother.
Beast-
We definitely take
So we're
issue
going
with
with
not being
Brett.
called a demon.
So, Brett?
Actually, Beast Boy is blue.
No,
No,
actually,
he's
he's
definitely
completely
green.
Here's
He's
the thing.
green.
Yeah.
You two are out. Now,
Yeah.
now we get to.
Okay.
All right.
Beast Boy, who has green skin, got
Actually,
involved.
Travis is going to win this because he really
Boy,
knows a lot
Titans
about
fan.
Teen Titans.
Yeah.
Beast Boy, who has green skin,
Yeah.
got involved with Raven, a half demon, before she put an end to their relationship out of fear of her father's disapproval.
And,
I'm going to give you this. You guys actually.
Well,
Yes.
actually, they're still in a relationship.
boy, am
so-
I gonna sound so. It all depends whether you're considering the cartoon or the comic books as canon, because
Yes.
Raven was involved with. Well, Raven actually charmed Kid Flash.
I'm just going to give you points anyway.
Charmed Kid Flash into loving her. Beast Boy was involved with Terra, who ended up being a
Okay.
bad
all right.
guy.
Do you
I
have
can't
it on
even
my
go on.
in the comics, but they're still together in the comic, in the both the Cami Garcia comics and also on the TV show, as far as my understanding.
Everyone got this wrong. Beast Boy, who has green skin. Beast Boy does not have green skin. He has a green force field around him. His skin is not green.
That is completely incorrect.
It is not. It is not, as
so
revealed
here's the thing.
in his introduction
So-
in the New 52.
So again, here's the thing. It all depends on what comic book.
Okay, but I'm
series you're
not
talking about.
completely incorrect,
Well,
as you said I was.
For 70, or I should say, for 30 years, he was from the Doom Patrol, and his skin turned green from so.
Okay, all right.
Green force field. Okay.
That's what
All right.
the creators of the character gave him. Was a green
that's
force
not what the
field.
creators of the character. That's what the idiots who did 252 did. Yeah.
Which has since been disavowed.
Yeah, disavowed, yeah.
Understood. Okay. At one point,
This is the can of worms you opened.
yes, I know.
You have
This
no one to
doesn't
blame.
mess
You
with
have
me.
no one to blame but yourself.
Okay.
Like,
Yes. At one point, Rogue of the X-Men was absorbed into another character, Gypsy.
Actually, Captain Marvel.
Oh, come on. Actually, it's Ms. Marvel. Yes, it is.
But she was.
It's Ms. Marvel.
Was she Ms. Marvel at the time that she
was?
No, not
Ms. Marvel. No, Carol Danvers. Can I say Carol Danvers?
She's Captain Marvel, not Ms. Marvel.
All
Yes,
right.
she is Ms. Marvel.
Geek off. Go. Fight.
I
She
thought
does.
Ms. Marvel is the
Here's
one
the
that
thing.
stretches.
No, she is
You
Ms.
might
Marvel.
be right. I have to finish. That is not what I'm going for.
That's the incorrect part.
You
that he
might
wasn't
be
going
right,
for.
so I'm going to go ahead and give you
You
points.
may be right.
Just in case.
You may be
At
comic
one
book
point,
crazy.
Rogue of the X-Men was absorbed into another character, Gypsy, which is true.
Okay.
And took on the name Runaway, combining the powers of both characters as she fought alongside the Justice League.
Actually,
not
yeah.
the
Actually,
Justice
it's
League.
not the Justice League of the Avengers.
Avengers.
Can you give me who they did fight alongside?
The Avengers.
The Avengers.
No. It was the JLX, which was the combination of the Justice League and the X-Men.
What?
Oh, is it crossover?
Yes,
The crossover.
See, that's the thing is when you deal with comics, there's a lot of.
We're getting deep into the
multiverses.
weeds. Okay.
I also wrote a comic book one night. Is that canon? Yeah. Where Rogue has a desperate affair with a young boy who's alone in his bedroom.
With a green force
writing,
field.
Writing a
Green
comic
force
book about Rogue having a desperate affair. No, anyway,
All right. Peter and Mary Jane, another couple that has star-crossed for decades, was undone when their child dies stillborn. And later, Mary Jane made a deal with Mephisto to erase her marriage in exchange for saving the life of Uncle Ben.
See, oh god,
This is hard.
the problem with this game is that could have happened in one comic or one.
Yes, it could have.
Uh,
So just have fun with it. You
sure.
can just
Say
have fun with
it again.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Peter and Mary Jane,
Yeah. Spider-Man and
star-crossed for decades, was undone when their child dies, and later Mary Jane
actually, they
made-
wouldn't have been star-crossed for decades because at the time that would have happened, they would have only been in their 20s. So then that would have been impossible for them to be
Okay,
together.
I think they mean for decades
No,
in,
no, no,
in the real
no.
world. And later, Mary Jane made a deal with Mephisto. All right, fine, get point. They erased their marriage in exchange for saving the life of Uncle Ben.
Actually,
for
no,
a
it
kid.
wasn't
Yeah.
Uncle Ben. It was Aunt
May?
May.
That is exactly right, Travis
Well, I
and
helped him.
Alex. You both got it right. Good job.
Yeah, thanks.
actually.
actually.
Okay, we'll do one more
Oh,
before
boy.
we end the torture of this.
Boy.
Actually, we're not going to do one more. We're probably going to do one more and a half.
Yes, no. Oh, yeah. Okay, the most powerful superhero team in the Marvel Universe, Reed Richards and Susan Storm, had no need to conceal their true identities from the world, which opened the door for Mr. Doom to crash their wedding.
Actually, Dr. Doom.
There you go. Thank you so much.
Doom.
Actually, earlier than that, I would not consider the Fantastic
Victor-
Four the most powerful team
Yeah, I would
in the Marvel
absolutely.
Universe.
That's absolutely true.
In
Although,
fact, if you count the X-Men, including Phoenix,
Yeah.
that would make Phoenix by herself more powerful than all four of the
actually,
Fantastic
I think
Four.
what you'll find is that Sue Storm is an Omega level.
Yes,
power,
all right. So
has an
this
Omega
game
level
went
power.
about as well as I expected. So thank you guys for humoring me and sticking around and doing our best to try to play that.
Actually, we were not humoring you. You were simply
were
looking
not.
down
I was-
on your inferior knowledge.
Travis gets points. You were not humoring me. That is absolutely correct. Nobody was humoring me at all.
Actually, this was a knife fight. Very
Definitely
serious.
much a knife fight. Okay, so that's the
This is
that's
like
the
the
end of the
Reddit
game.
comment section.
Yes, that is the end of the episode.
You and I should do a superhero podcast where I just
yes,
say you're
yeah,
wrong.
I'm
whole
wrong
time.
about
Single
everything.
thing that you do.
Yep.
Nope, you're wrong.
Yes. Okay. So our Final standings for the day, points-wise, are Brett, you got 75 points. I knew you were going to be strong in that last game.
Thank you.
I created it just for you. Dan with 100 points.
All right.
In second place is Travis with 110, meaning Alex
What?
wins with 115 points.
I'm shooketh still.
Yes. Good
Here I am.
job.
And this, everybody, is why I don't like the locked in.
By the
rules.
way, Travis, actually, Carol Danvers is the first character to use the code name of Ms. Marvel. I looked it up.
Yeah, but-
it is
Yes,
true.
but she was Captain Marvel.
She's
but
also
she-
Captain Marvel.
But what I'm saying is, isn't Ms. Marvel currently?
Sorry,
the,
I wasn't trying to get
girl,
back here.
Isn't Ms. Marvel currently?
Oh, we
I don't
can't
know because I
leave
don't
this
read.
world.
Is Ms. Marvel?
Yeah,
isn't she
Kamala
currently
Khan.
the
Kamala
Kamala
She
Khan?
is. She is
Okay.
currently
All right, so
Kamala
that's-
Khan, but that wasn't what we're. Okay.
All right.
I just like
all
being right.
Do we got it now? Do we got it? It's settled, right?
I mean, it
Actually,
was a moot point, to be
Stop.
honest.
this
Like,
is
it was
something
so
that would
moot
not be
point.
settled for
Yeah.
many
So the
days.
question I was about to ask Lex, what she's going to do with her crown for winning the most
She's
literary
gonna-
everything.
she's gonna
She
argue
just
a
did
point
that.
that's dead.
She just did that.
Yeah.
She's going to argue this point to death for the next
Just beat that dead
until
horse
the next
till it's
episode.
even deader.
All right, but because Lex won, that also
Actually,
means
the horse is not completely dead.
Actually, if you're going to engage in equestrian necrothetism, I would ask that. Yeah.
All
In
right.
episode 52, I believe the horse came back to life
Okay.
and later became a doctor.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Of course, of course.
The winner out there for you guys is Aziz Mander, who commented and said, "It's great to see this form of these skits." Gosh, I got to read.
On what?
It's great to see these forms of these skits on our pilot episode that we released last
Nice.
week or something like that. I think
Thank
it was
you,
last week.
Aziz.
But you also win a game, and why is that, Brett?
Because
Yay.
Yeah, even the games. I'm sorry, I started looking at the chat again.
The prizes.
Thanks to everybody out there for tuning in. We love doing these live shows. We love when you're here. It means a lot to get to interact with you guys in just even this small little way. So continue to support the show. Spread the word about it. If you haven't already liked and subscribed, please do that. Ring the bell so that you can be notified when we do these.
It's really important.
Yes.
It's really important to do that. I don't
It
always
really
do that
is.
with
No,
stuff, but
it
it's
is.
really important.
It's really
It helps
important
us
'cause
out.
then
No,
you get that little
seriously, like,
notification.
Do as Dan says, not as he
Yep.
does.
no, yeah, no. I mean, but it's
is important.
It's a big thing. It
Like,
means a lot.
subscribe.
Yeah, and honestly, yeah, and leave comments because that helps us as well. Every little bit helps. You know, you see that there's not a ton of you in the chat. So you, that one person that's in the chat, you're special to us. So thank you so much.
Actually, they're all special to us.
Yeah. You're several
But I was
people in the
talking
chat.
to the
No,
to
you're
the
just
one.
talking to a single individual, and they were all actually.
Leif, I don't know what made me sicker, the chocolates or that last game.
It was the last game. for
Brett
sure.
was so quiet. He was just like,
Hey, I got one right. It was a movie I watched with my
That's-
children all the time.
Brett was sitting there in a state of rage. So
So now we know
Yeah,
who would go
exactly,
into the state of
exactly.
rage. All right. Well, thanks again, guys.
Bye, guys. Thanks
we
for
will
tuning
see
in.
you soon. And I don't know. Keep gaming.
And if any of you out there would like to have about 20 half-eaten chocolates,
yeah,
just
be
give
my
us-
guest.
We
Just let us
got
know
'em.
over the chat, and we'll send them right to you. So.
There we go. We're out of here. Let's play this. Oh, yeah. It's the stock Roadcaster music. Bam, 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 bam. Bye, everyone.